How's it going, everyone? Mazash here, welcome back. I had a bit of a mishap with my previous recording, so that has gone, but all we did during that time was to board up some of the windows and doors. Also, since then, build 34 has been released, and the textures have all been HD'd, so to speak, and they look pretty fantastic. So what I thought I'd do for today is finish off boarding up, for starters. That's got to be priority number one. And then we will think about setting up a more permanent shop here, because I think this is a pretty good place. It's been used before, fair enough, but there's a reason why it's been used. You know, it's a good place to set up really once you get going. The roof alone is going to be quite good for spotting nearby zombie hordes a bit later in the game when they sort of congregate. Oh, hang on. Has the water gone off already? No, it has not. That's good. I haven't actually fully looted this place yet, and I have a lot of stuff on me. There's banging at the door. I need to sort that out first. Prioritise, man. Prioritise. There's one behind. We'll get you first, as you deign to show your face before the other one. Thank you. Toy. I don't think. I mean, we're never going to want for walkie talkies. We've got like 5 of them already. I'm assuming they can be broken down into their respective components, and you can make something of them. But I don't know yet. There's another one. Hello. And down you go. There we go, lovely. What have you got? A newspaper. That will be okay. I will take that. I did hear banging, but perhaps oh no, there he is. There he is. Feistier one. 9mm rounds are effectively useless, but we'll take them anyway. I probably won't use a firearm at all, but it's possible. It is possible. So we've got plenty of time left before sleep, just based on the fact that I don't need much sleep with the perk I've got. I think I'm gonna designate this cupboard as, it's not a cupboard really, but it is there. I'm gonna designate this as the random drop for just everything for the moment. We will organise everything nice and neatly at some point down the line, but for now this will be fine. I'm gonna drop off loads of stuff, and I'm gonna go on a food run, I think. It is late, but we won't get tired until about 1, and it might give us enough time to pop to whatever the nearest building is, maybe get a few things. You can go to... We'll keep those, that's fine, just keep that. You know what I would like to do though is find something to repair this axe with, because it's already suffered quite a bit of damage. Wood glue. Does that do it? 2 wood glue, okay. But it will do it. Good. Because we've only found 1 axe, so we've got to keep good care of this. Because otherwise we're back to hammers and whatnot, and that's not ideal. There doesn't seem to be much in the way of duct tape or wood glue or anything like that really. Glue. Can you use glue? You can use glue, but again it's 2. God damn it. Charcoal's not what we need. Wood glue is what we need. Adhesive tape will also do it, but again I think that's 2. Come on, man. I'd like to get at least 2 repairs on it. That should bring it back up to like half its health, which is good enough. Okay, there we go. 2 glue, 2 wood glue. Okay, that's good. That's even better than half. So, yeah, that worked out really well. Okay, we'll keep that on us. That isn't what I've got equipped. This isn't... Okay. We need to move all this stuff from the normal hiking bag into the big hiking bag. And then we can leave the normal one behind then. Unequip. And that's what we want. It used to be that you could inception the items and the bags. So you could fill up a bag, put it inside another bag, and then put that inside another bag. And I don't think it ever completely worked, but it did give you some benefit. You know what? It's getting a bit late now. Okay, that took longer than I thought. So I'm going to have a look in the fridge and see what we've got here, and then try and force myself to sleep a bit. Bread is all we've got. So not doing well on the food front. I don't think I had anything else on me as well. Let's check this cupboard to see what we've got. No, plenty of walkie talkies though. And there's nothing upstairs that has anything food wise in it. There is a little box over here though, with nothing in it. Okay. Right, so yeah, we've got nothing really. I might as well turn the lights on. It's not likely they're going to get in one night. I haven't got a water bottle even yet as well. It's quite surprising really. Let's see what else we've got around here. A whole lot of nothing. Seeds are good, you know, they're going to be useful. Adhesive tape is very, very good. Watering can is also really good as well. That's going to be very useful in the weeks to come. I like to plant crops as soon as possible because you start to get yourself a decent supply of things. What's more crucial for me though really is getting the carpentry skill up high enough that dig with hands. Wow, getting the carpentry skill high enough up that you can create the better rain barrels, the rain collectors. I think that's going to be quite important. 10 hours sleep, my God, mate. Do you really need 10 hours? Right, let's see what that gunshot has done. We are ready to go though now. I'm going to take a quick drink, eat some of the bread, and then we will head out. In fact, I'm going to eat all the bread. I know it's good for making sandwiches and stuff, but we haven't got anything else to make sandwiches, and I need the food. And you know, I'm well fed now, so it's probably worth it. There's a Z. You can die now. Thank you. Yeah, just keep. Okay. Taking the piss a bit, but you got there at the end. Right then. This is where we're going to end up going, I think. This isn't a foodie place, but it's probably worth looking at, isn't it, as it's right on our doorstep. There is a logger's yard as well over to the west, far over to the west, but I don't think we necessarily need to go there. There's more potential for axes and things. Not necessarily more because it's a logger's yard though, just because it has the container types that tend to have them. But we don't need to worry about that just yet. Hello, darling. Oh dear. Oh dear. Goodbye, darling. Garbage bags are also another important factor because they're used to create the rain barrels, the rain collectors. So let's keep an eye out for those. Basically, they're just looking in bins will often get you enough. You never really need to go out of your way for it. There's nothing in there. Premium Technologies hammer. Another radio is like, and I can't pick it up for some reason. It's 20 weight. Good grief. Oh, hang on. I can take it. Apparently. I can't put it in my bag, but I can put it on me. That's just gonna have to stay there for now. I don't think I need it right now, so we'll leave it where it is. Another one and some pants, or the proper name, trousers. But there you go. Oh, there's quite a little gathering in there. That could have ended quite badly then. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Any more? we're good. Was it worth it? Cigarettes? Probably not worth it, but hey ho, at least we could say we've done it. Right, let's have a look in here. If we can. Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. Okay, easy enough. They must have been having a board meeting when it happened, I suppose. Cindy and David. Is it a David or is it another? I'm going to say it's a David. Okay, we've got cabbage and yogurt. That's not a bad start. That's alright. That's going to feed me for the day. Golf club is okay, actually. That's okay. What it lacks in damage, it makes up for in range, so I like that. Another walkie-talkie. Wood glue's good. Twine's going to be useful at some point. And I am sweaty in a vest, so I'll unequip that. It has just occurred to me though that we can rip sheets out of these clothes, and it's worth doing it just in case. Don't plan on I didn't want to rip the sheets as well, but okay. Don't plan on being hit, but obviously it can happen, especially with guys like this. No, he's actually dead. Is that a fridge? No. Underwear. Crayons. Video game. I'll take it for nostalgia, but I don't think it's worth anything more than that. Right then. That's that done. There's nothing else here, is there? No. So we can pop off around here. They can come over here to the trees, and then I can ideally just sneak away. Yeah, how about that? Okay. They can do whatever they want with that place now. There are some houses very, very nearby. This is pretty good because we can find some food in the houses and probably some other things like a can opener, maybe some cooking pots and whatnot. Pistol, another pistol. And you can't sell them or anything, you know. So I guess I don't think I'm going to pick any more up just because it's. Oh yeah, I've been here already. I forgot. Right then, let's move on. There's a few here. I could probably take those out. I may need to. Gavin, he's the first to go. Then we've got Devin and Colin, who I both one-shot. No, I didn't one-shot both of them. All right, Sam. There you go. You got yours. Okay. Let's go and find out what is the other side of this fence. You know what? I know what the other side of that fence is. It's the main high street and some shops. So let's go for these houses instead. Looks quite untouched, which is pretty good. Could be... Okay, yes. I was going to say there could be zombies inside or close by, and there certainly were. Jeremiah, Davidov. I'm running out of names here. Off the cuff, it's difficult to think of all the names you might want to, you know. I hit you, man. Painkillers, fantastic. I make a big hiking bag. I guess I'll take a spare. Right, how are we doing now? A bit better. I'm hungry. It's yogurt time. Now the tinned food and the chips and stuff, that's the most essential really, because yeah, you get your fresh produce from your seeds, fine, but there are going to be periods where you haven't got it or it's gone off or something. Oh, I just thought I better check for an alarm, but I didn't. Close those curtains. In fact, remove those curtains. I could do with those. Hello, zombie. Yes, there's one. Dead. Dead. Okay. That's the triple tap method that definitively makes sure that they're finished off. Nothing in there. Yes, man, yes, man, yeah. Okay. I'd love to know what this woman's singing about. Perhaps one day I will find out. Chicken's good. I don't know if you can microwave these. I think you can. Ketchup could be good. Not had much experience with ketchup in this game. This family apparently liked meat and not much else. So there's nothing else here. There's just a bit of meat. Fair enough. You know, I appreciate that. I quite enjoy a steak myself. Right, there's a shed here which could be useful, and a bin, a couple of other things. There are a few zombies outside, so I need to be a bit aware of my surroundings here. Tissue, flashlights, okay. You can make a lamp out of them. It ain't amazing because I'm quite nervous here. Open doors, man. It is amazing though because you've got to keep changing the batteries. Trapping for intermediates. I thought he was inside for a second. Oh, hello. Fishing for beginners. Master fishing. And expert trapping. Something for the future. Expert trapping, please. Thank you. They're going to get in pretty soon. Fresh apples, good. Canned carrots, fantastic. This is the kind of stuff we need, really. A bowl is going to be pretty useful as well. Cereal's pretty good. Water bottle, anyone? Frying pan. It isn't a bad weapon if you've got nothing else, but there's nothing in there worth taking. There is a cupboard here. Nails. Well, okay. Right, I'm going to leave this place because I'm scared. Right, where else can we go? We're running out of light. If we can sort of circumnavigate these clowns, check out these couple of bins and make it to the house to the north, then we could just head back home straight after. I think that's probably a good plan. Empty bottle is like exactly what we need. That's going to be very, very useful. I mean, the more we can take, the better in the long term, but you know, we can start stocking it up and keeping it in the cupboard or something. But for now, just the one's better than it has been. Garbage bags are plenty. I will build some of the more basic models of the war collectors, of course. It's a burnt out house, that's unfortunate. But let's see what's here. Picnic area by the looks of it. Yeah, I'll build some of the basic ones for starters. But you know, long term, it's going to be it's got to be the bigger ones. They just have a better capacity. And with crops to water all the time, you need that kind of capacity. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Sounds like the TV's on. Don't be alarmed. Oh, indoors. Not good. Die. Thank you. You need to be turned off, man. Turn off. Thank you. Not necessary and really quite distracting. Okay. Cabbage seeds is worth taking. Beans, peas, all this stuff is the good stuff. I'm going to be over encumbered a little bit, but that's not such a big deal. That's acceptable considering how much we've got out of it. The problem though, when you start getting all this stuff, is you've got to quickly organise and oh my god, I'm going to eat that pie right now. And we're not really, well, I don't feel comfortable that we're in the stage where we can organise. There's boxes everywhere, there's stuff in all the boxes. I mean, the ideal thing would be to get a sledgehammer and I would just demolish everything in that place, man. Because then you can just rebuild it to your own specifications, which I think is a far better way to go about it. Don't want any laundry done. Guess we'll go upstairs. Yeah, I'm not liking it. You know what? I'm gonna go home. I don't feel bad for missing. I'm a bit nervous at this time of night. Plus, we can do more from home, and we can make ourselves a nice meal, perhaps. I'm not sure what out of baked beans and peppers, but carrots, peas. You know, we can make a soup maybe. Chicken. And now there's generators, of course, as well, so you can keep food fresh. You can keep your refrigerators going. It's getting to the point where you can live almost as if there were no apocalypse, apart from the fact that there is. You know what I mean? Right, there's no cupboard or anything there for... Okay, I'm going to put all the food, regardless of whether it belongs in there or not, in the fridge for now, just to keep it fresh and just to keep it all in one place. The chicken will have to be eaten quite soon because it'll go off. Bell pepper, apple, same deal. Please go in the fridge, thank you. Ketchup, yeah. Whoa, hang on, what does the ketchup... plus 30 and happiness. Ketchup's pretty nice, man. You can eat ketchup with sticks. It'd make them taste pretty good. But, hey-ho. Each to their own, I suppose. I've got a sweater in my backpack. I'll keep that pink sweater for a different occasion. Right then, okay, I think we've accomplished a fair bit. We've gone and looted the most immediate of buildings and got a bit of a backlog of food to keep us going for the time being. So I think we're in a good place to leave it. I'm just going to kill this one zombie before he destroys everything I've done. And I'll take his painkillers too. And yeah, I think we're going to call it there. So anyway, ideally for the future, this is all clear. And then we can section it off. We can make this bathroom a bit bigger, like a lot bigger. And then we can put a couple of storage units in there for tablets and bandages and whatnot. The fridge, I'm thinking open plan, but with like a counter, you know. We'll have a couple of generators, I suppose, on the roof, because you don't want to inhale those fumes. Get rid of this wall. Just knock that through. It's not a load bearer. You've got the pillars here for that. And then we can have a nice seating area, you know, like dartboard, pool table, things like that. Not that they're in the game as things you can build, but it would be nice anyway. And then we go to the master bedroom, of course, up here. Which wouldn't be up here, actually. It'd be up the top, I think. I don't know. Maybe I will have it here. I'm not sure what I'd like to do yet. I feel like it'd be a lot safer to have it on the roof. Like I say, because then you've got more than 2 layers of protection between a horde getting through and yourself. But it's something that we'll have to see about in the future. I'm going to sleep upstairs and risk that it won't rain, because I can't see to get back down. I'm not tired enough to sleep. Well, by the time you tune in next time, guys, I'll have been tired enough to sleep. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. It really will help out a great deal. And I'll see you next time.